Yo, what's good, y'all? CBC, Cole's Boxing Corner. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love you've been showing. Thank you, man. It really helps the channel grow, and I'm very appreciative. So we're gonna get into this, man. So we got Tank Davis going against Romero this weekend, this Saturday, live at Barclays Center. And the question was asked by Brian Custer to Tank, are you gonna leave Floyd Mayweather Promotions after this fight? And his response was yes. I'll play the audio in a minute. But also what got me confused, because right after that, you know, he's doing the press conferences and at Barclays and everything. So I believe I saw this on Fight Hype when they asked Tank, are you leaving, you're gonna leave Mayweather Promotions? And he said, well, I didn't say that. I said, this is my last fight on my contract. So it's kind of confusing. So I just personally think that Tank is just trying to sell the fight. My prediction is he's going to either A, stay with Mayweather Promotions, or B, just go ahead and stay with Showtime, but he'll probably go under the promotion, under his own promotions, which is GTD. So GTD Promotions. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, man. Also, I want to get y'all predictions of the Rolly Romero fight this weekend. My prediction is the fight is gonna be over in about 4 or 5 rounds. Tank is gonna knock him out, or they're probably just gonna stop the fight. That's my prediction. But you can never count out an opponent. Rolly is bigger. He is he seems to get into Tank's head, man. What do you guys think? Whatever he's doing, all the trash talking, I think it's working. But Rolly Romero is a bigger fighter. He did start out boxing, to some may say, may consider him starting late at age 17, but nonetheless, he too is also he's strong, and he got a size advantage. But I'm still picking Tank to win this fight. Gervonta, once you get on the inside, it's over for you. So, but go ahead. Anyway, man, I'm going to play this audio from Brian Custer and Tank Davis interview. He also called out Devin Haney, man. We'll talk about that in a few.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
So this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotions?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think? I know Floyd had responded. He said, I will always love Tank. I look at him as a son. He's got to do what's best for him. I feel like I've done a good job with him thus far, building him, putting him in good fights, great fights. He's steady growing, he's steady learning, but I'm proud of him. What'd you think of that, his response?
I feel as though the feelings is mutual. You know what I mean? It's nothing bad against. I have bad blood with Mayweather Promotion. I'm definitely appreciative that what they've done for me over the years. And, it's no love lost. You know what I mean? It's just time for me to grow up and be my own man.
There are a number of people who would say, I think that they've somewhat coddled him and protected him from bigger fights. What do you think about that?
I don't think so. Because it's like, who fighting each other? It ain't like I'm just the only one not fighting nobody. Y'all not fighting nobody either. It just, they wanna rush into, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you. It's always me though.
Yeah.
They don't complain about nobody else, it's just me.
A guy who talking about complaining, Devin Haney said, quote, if you don't care to go and make the big fights happen, what's the point of even leaving your current situation? Might as well stay there and be loyal to Floyd. What do you think about that?
He's an email trap. He's an email trap. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt. Did that ever happen in boxing anymore? And he's talking crazy. And he still got, like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was wanting to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney. Like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was wanting to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
I love it.
So you can clearly see that Tank is calling out Devin Haney, you know, given the fact that if he passes Kambosos, so, you know, Devin Haney and George Kambosos is fighting for Undisputed. That fight should be coming up soon. And, you know, the two have history, man. Gervonta and Devin, they both have history. There's multiple stories of them sparring, and both sides have their own interesting take on how it went. So, I mean, Tank versus Devin Haney, I think that fight should be next. I would love to see Tank versus Haney or Shakur, given, you know, if one is willing to move up or down on the weight classes. But yeah, man, what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Tank and Gervonta and Devin Haney should have that fight? And if so, who do you have winning, man? That's going to be interesting. But nonetheless, I think Tank is just selling this fight with Romero, because there's always been talks of him leaving Mayweather, and you know, he contradicted himself. So, but anywho, I have Tank winning. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it, man. All right, Cole's Boxing Corner, CBC. Peace out.
Desire to. I didn't say I really, I said contract. So there's still a possibility that you make me sign.